Hello, this is Doctor Suzanne, and welcome to the prayer room, Praying Wombs. I want to briefly tell you about the power you have as a mother. As a mother, most of the time, God talks to you directly about your children. If you look at the Bible and we take just a few examples, the first one is Rebecca. When Rebecca was pregnant of her twins, Esau and Jacob, she had an angelic visitation because she constantly had, contractions and fights in her stomach. And the angel told her that it's the younger child who is going to be above the older child. And we know the stories of those children. Jacob became Israel, the patriarch of the 12 tribes of Israel. So the mother already had an insight, and even when she was helping Jacob get ahead to get the blessing of his father Isaac, she already knew what she was doing because God had spoken to her. If we go further down, we learn about Samson. Samson, the angel talked to his mother to let her know that he was a chosen child and he couldn't cut his hair, he couldn't drink alcohol and all those things. It's the mother who got the information. Going down further, it is Mary who got the information about Jesus. Remember, Angel Gabriel came and said, "You are highly favored, blessed among women, and you will carry a holy thing." Joseph wasn't even aware, and he was actually getting ready to divorce her or to separate from her. She wasn't even married, but God chose her and he gave her the message about the child. The other example is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, when she was to be pregnant with John the Baptist, the angel went to talk to the father, but the father doubted, so he had to be muted until the child was to be delivered. It's to tell you that as a mother, you have power. You have insight about your child that no one else has. That's the reason why you need to rise up and pray. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us get information and insights about our children. Sometimes you have visions, you see them in certain positions, or sometimes you just observe them and you realize that they have a particular gift. And based on that, you help them. You enroll them in different activities that will help harness that gift. That's why, as a mother, never underestimate the spiritual covering you have for your children. Pray for them every day. On your prayer altar, have their pictures. Encourage them. The mother is the gatekeeper for the children, for her home. Today, I was just talking to a mother. She's already older. She's 67 years old. But I was just asking her questions about her children. And she told me that when she was younger, when she was a teenager, she got into drugs. And as a result, she was having children and not paying attention to them. Her first child, her son, completely missed it in life. He's doing nothing. He has a different diagnosis of mental disease just to get on disability. And that mother knows that it's because she dropped the ball. Then I asked her, "What are your other children doing?" She has 2 other daughters, and there is 12 years between the first boy and the other girl. By the time she had the girl, she was already kind of sober. She was already a little bit on her feet, and her daughters turned out to be good. One is a nurse and one is a manager in a company somewhere. So it's to tell you the influence of a mother in the lives of her children. Most of you have had dreams of the future for your children. That's why you need to stand in the gap. This video is just to encourage you and let you know that the insights you're having about your child is not just, your mind playing tricks on you. Stand in the gap. Stand on your wound and pray to ask God to give you all those blessings, the blessing of the womb, the blessing of the breast, and you go out there and make a difference for your children. Amen. Amen. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.